Hey everybody, I posted my video and I'm back on here. I'm still tired. I'm actually gonna have my wife, when she comes back out here, pull up the live chat on the computer to see if I can see what people actually comment. So if it will work, I don't know. Would I have to come over there? Okay, so we're gonna actually take a move. We're gonna move. So stay tuned for a second, and I gotta move my arse after she gets it pulled up. Anyways, good evening, Pat Allen. I can only see some of the live chat, so I'm going to try to pull the laptop up and so I can see everybody's comments. What's up, brother? Looks like you had a good time. Yeah, I did have another good day on the ice. Ice was sketch. We were standing in the water at the end of the day. I tried to go out on the bay. Well, I got some. I can hear this behind me, hon. I tried to go out on the bay. Good evening, Chris. Out in front of Metro. I tried to get out there in the afternoon, but the sun beat up on it all day. And let's just say I got out a good 100 yards, and every step I took, the ice was cracking through and water was coming through the cracks. But I know in the morning and midday, they did get on there and did get some big perch. I got my limit of gills and sunfish, mostly sunfish, a couple crappie. And sorry, I'm trying to carry some stuff. We're going to be going over some stuff today. But and this is a giveaway today too. Yeah, it was scary. It was scary, but you can't get too scared. So don't mind the movement here. I got to move over here for a sec. So okay, probably readjust. Yeah, everybody can see me. Hopefully everybody can see me. The lighting probably got crappy, but I'm gonna do this here where I can see this. Hey, Mom, how you doing? We're supposed to come out tonight and do karaoke, but we'll do that tomorrow night. I am tired. I want to go over a few things, but yes, the ice was scary today, Nick. Yes, it was. Okay, so if I miss anything, I can scroll here and look, I think. Hopefully that's how that works out. So anyhow, a few things I want to go over before I do the giveaway. I'm going to do the giveaway a little bit different this time too. Just going to kind of be random. I don't know. Whoever wins, wins. The giveaway is going to be it's going to be like a spring kit for spring fishing again. Got a few more of those to give away, but then as spring approaches, you got turkey season coming. And for the guys that hunt, I'm going to have chairs for turkey hunting. Hey, Grizzly, how you doing, man? I'm going to have chairs for turkey hunting, hunting stuff. I'm going to be doing quite a bit of fun giveaways. I want to go over some products though. As you guys know, I've been putting fish on the ice non-stop. Every time I go, I'm putting fish on the ice, and a lot of guys. I'm not going to get into it. What's up, man? How you doing, Lake St. Clair Angler? I put a lot of fish on the ice, and I promised you guys off the start of this YouTube 6 months ago that I'm only going to promote and I'm only going to use stuff that works, stuff that honestly works good. So that's what I'm going to do. I've turned some companies away. I've passed up sponsors. Melton's Outdoors, how's it going, man? What's up? I've turned away sponsorships. I dropped sponsorships. Some because I'm not going to get into all that. It's not. Let's just say I dropped I told you guys from the start I was going to use stuff that works, and I'm going to promote stuff that works because I want my viewers to use stuff that works. I'm going to lower this here a little bit. Hold on one second here. There we go. So A lot of turkey beers back there behind me. I got a lot of years of turkey hunting in here. More over there in the drawer. But anyways, what's up? Hottentots. Yeah, Hottentots work good. They're a good lure. But I told you guys that I'm gonna promote items that work. That way you guys know that if I give something away or you guys say, hey, I'm gonna go check them guys out and I buy something, you guys know it works. So let's start off. I'm not gonna go over all my sponsors today. I'm gonna go over a few in each live video. Thanks, man. 70 MPG, man. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go over some today, some next live stream. I don't have enough time right now to cover all the sponsors. So, hey Tyson, what's up, man? So let's start off right away with Thumpum Plastics. You guys know I talk a lot about Thumpum Plastics. You know, these baits right here are absolutely amazing. This right here is called the Glow Wonder Wax Wiggler, and it glows, and it's I put it on today and I caught fish. I don't know if you guys can see it and see the colors in there, but it's a glow. It's like a Wonder Bread glow. The name speaks for itself. It's a Glow Wonder Wax Wiggler. It's called by Thumpum Plastic. It's a 1.3 pot, 5 inch, and 20 pieces in each pack. So you get a lot of baits for a very good price. This has been a kill. Everybody knows I've been using that Wax Wiggler a lot too. But so yeah, everybody knows I've been using that Wax Wiggler a lot too. Another one is this Pearl Fire Truce, they call it. This thing right here, that plastic right there has put so many crappies belly side up on the ice. I can't even tell you how many. I've got so many baits I could go over that work. The Red Flow, and like I said, the Ice Spike. Sorry, the Ice Spike today was killer on the sunfish. It just destroyed them. Something about that Ice Spike, it works great. It works absolutely great. There's a black one. There's this black one too. It's I don't know if it's on here or not. It's somewhere. It's close by. Either way, check out Thumpum. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. If you and it's not just for ice fishing. You use these in the spring for crappies and perch and bluegills and sunfish all through the whole year. You guys have seen my video in the summertime where I'm summer fishing in the middle of the canals down on Lake St. Clair, pulling out humongous bluegills on Thumpum Plastics. So check out Thumpum. Great products, and I promise they work. Live bait can be a pain. Yeah, I don't use live bait much. It can be a pain. It can definitely be a pain. Yeah, Nick, some awesome colors. You just go check him out. He's got so many colors. I can't even name you how many colors he's got. It's ridiculous. He's got a lot. But yes, you do. Thumpum Plastics. Yes, they are the best, and you do get more for the price. Absolutely. And you hear a lot of guys talking bad about them, and that's the guys that are promoting other companies, and them are companies that I've dropped. So if I'm using it, it works. If I'm using it, or I should say, if I'm showing you that it's working, it's working. I don't just throw a pile of fish on there and throw a pack of plastic and say, hey, did good today. I show you the fish coming out of the hole with that that sucker in his mouth. That's all I can say. Some bitch, I'll say it, in his mouth, buried right down there deep. Now who I'm going to talk about is, you guys have heard me mention him many times. I am huge into walleye fishing, and I started this YouTube at the end of the walleye. Nice fishing with you. Yeah, it was nice fishing with you, man. I'm definitely going to mess you here in a little bit, and we'll link up. We'll get out there. Are you adding attractant? Actually, yes, I am to some of them. And all you do, it's called Scales Fish Attractant. Scales Fish Attractant. They're one of my sponsors. They sent me some samples. They're going to send me some more stuff. But all you do is you take that Scales, and I tell you what, it works. I especially love the anise oil smell. And I especially love, I can't say it twice. I really like the anise oil, but my favorite by Scales is the coffee scent. And I tell you what, you take 2 drips out of that, and you drip it in your bag of plastics. A lot of guys will put it right on their plastic. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a big no-no. it don't matter what plastic, your split tails. Oh, and Thump 'em Plastics. I don't have none on me because my brother Brent, if he's watching right now, you can comment, you sucker. He's took all my split tails for walleye fishing, but that's okay because I'll get more. Thump 'em split tails for walleye works good, and that Scales Fish Attraction on those, phenomenal. You just you drip a couple drips in your bag of plastics itself, mix them around, throw them in your coat pocket, and put one on when you're ready to do it. And that scent will be on there. They make there's a bait fish scent, there's a coffee scent, there's a garlic scent, there's a Anna scent, there's so many. Scales Fish Attractant is called. So yes, I do use some fish attractant. Another guy I'm going to get into talking about right now, and I'm going to show you why. And what scent? Right on the plastic, big no. Because when you put the scent directly on the plastic and then drop it in the hole, what's happening is it will work, but you're going to lose that scent a lot quicker. If you put it in the bag and let it soak, it just gets into the bait and just stays on there a lot longer. That's why I put the scent in the bag of plastics itself. Now I'm going to get right into talking. You guys know I started YouTube at the end of the walleye season. You guys see me jigging off the boardwalk and doing some fishing from the boat, kind of having some fun. Pretty much just rinses it off. Yeah, it pretty much will just rinse it off soon as the bait hits the water. If you do it and just drop it in it, you'll have that oily scent at the top of your hole, and that's not something you want to do. But yeah, I'm glad you understand. A lot of guys say, "Oh, he's an idiot," but I'm glad you understand. I'm trying to give you my best advice to help your success. That's what I do. I try to help people out. And there's guys on the ice. Even a guy today said, "Hey, man, I've watched your videos, and I can tell you right now, they've helped me out." The guy I took with me today, one of my best friend's dad, says, "Hey, there's guys at work that are loving your videos. They're catching a lot more fish just by the tips you're giving them." That's what I want to do. I want to give out tips, my tricks, my tactics, and help your guys' success. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm pretty good. Like I was saying, though, I got into the YouTube right at the end of walleye season. You guys got to see me jig up with the walleye. You know, you guys seen me jig a whole bunch of walleyes with gummy worms. That was a kind of a fun video to get it started off, you know. I jigged up all those walleyes on those Black Forest gummy worms, man, and I just know how to walleye fish. You guys seen me casting from the boat while whipping. Just crazy, crazy stuff. I'm a walleye fanatic, but I'll tell you what, if you walleye whip or if you fish the boardwalks, anywheres along the St. Clair River, if you're using Rapalas, Challengers, etc., Bombers, John Latham Customs, look at some of the colors this guy can paint. I'm telling you right now, and this paint lasts and it holds up. That's a pretty cool looking color. I've got triples of these for a reason. I'm going to show you a few here. John Latham is the best Rapala painter, and I always get size F9s and F11s because that's my go-to. I'll run an 11 in the front and 9 behind it, and he does pencil plugs. He does it all. Check this baby out. Look at that guy right there. You probably have 25 to 30 Lathams. Yeah, they're an addictive buy. They're an addictive buy. I have 4 Fishmate boxes, so got that green belly, purple and pink back. I can't wait to destroy fish on that. I guarantee I'm going to destroy fish on that sucker. And check this out. And I've got one we called Nemo, and he's starting to do different colors with this. Look at along the back there, and then look at that. Look at the detail on that thing, man. Just absolutely amazing. John Latham, hands down. Hands down. Can't wait for whipping. Me either. I can't wait either. John Latham is hands down the best painter there is. Check this green one out. John has his own names for things, and everybody calls him by what John calls him, but John knows. He's a buddy of mine. Known him for a very long time. Holy Latham, Batman. yeah. I come up with my own names, and I'm going to call this one the Green Bastard. Off Trailer Park Boys, but Bubbles. But check this out, man. Look at that orange belly and that pink in there. I tell you what, it's got like that reddish pink in that. And let me explain something to you. That's a bad to the bone. Look at that thing. That's bad to the bone. I'm gonna boat at least 300 walleyes on that one alone. I guarantee it. What is whipping? Really don't know. Okay, so let me stop. I'm gonna show you one more color and now I'll explain it. Check this out. That antifreeze fire tiger with the gold. Oh my God. If I was a walleye, I'd smash that thing. Anyways, before I go into any more products, I will explain what whipping is. Whipping, a lot of people call it chugging. There's many different names, but chugging is actually chugging is not whipping. Chugging is where you're doing this crazy stuff the old timers used to do off the bottom. Whip fishing is when you're anchored up and you've got your short rod and you're letting line out and it goes back to however X amount of distance, and knee high you run a 3-way swivel and then you run a lead, like a 12-pound fluorocarbon lead with a snap swivel. You click your first bait on and then you run another one behind it 7 foot and you just kind of whip it. People got their own methods. Some people dead stick. I whip it, twitch it. I do what I got to do. I entice that bite. However you get that fish to bite, though, that's how you do it. It's very productive, and it is very, very, very fun. Very fun. And John Latham Customs are a must. Hands down, the best Rapalas you will get. You go to the store to buy. A stock Rapala. Hey, I'm glad you caught on to that. If I had to choose one color. Chartreuse is always a hot color for walleyes. Yes, it is. Where was I at there? I lost where I was at. Train of thought goes that quick. I'm tired. I have been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I literally just ate dinner 5 minutes ago. So I knew it was going to be a long day. I called it, but you know what? I'm doing what I promised. Anyways, another product I want to get into. If you guys are into tungsten jigs, which I am totally into tungsten jigs. They work if you got the right ones. These right here are made by Undertow. Check these guys out. Sorry, bro. Hey, it's not your problem, man. It's not your problem. My problem. As Ricky would say on the Trailer Park Boys, my brain's short circulating right now, man. I'm so tired. But these are made by Undertow, and they're tungstens. And this thing here, I don't know if you guys can see it well or not. Oh man, this thing here, if you could see, I hope you can see it. You go buy a Rapala. Okay, yes, Grizzly D, thank you. Yes, you go buy a Rapala. Before I get into this tungsten, you go buy a Rapala at the store stock. You're spending $12. Have you guys seen the price of Night Stalkers? $15. That's ridiculous. You can buy these John Lathams for $16. So, a few extra dollars for a much more productive bait. You need a ring. I do. Anyways, these Undertow tungstens, you can use them baitless. They're made to be baitless, but tipped with a Thumpum plastic, they're absolutely killer. Absolutely killer. Either way, if you can't see them, there's so many I can go through. Check out Undertow Bait Company. They're one of my sponsors. The best tungstens you're going to find, shaped like bugs, where you don't have to use no bait. 0 bait required. But like I said, I like to throw a Thumpum plastic on there, and it works out great. Another thing I want to go over, you guys have seen in my videos and my shorts, the Buck Scents Pad made this scent dripper, and I made my own scent. And I'm going to give you a little tip. I hung this over, I made my mock scrape where my licking branch was, and I hung this 8 feet up. And I let this thing drip down. I tell you what, and you got the adjustable settings right here to set it however fast you want it to drip. This thing is amazing. And I tell you what, it's a amazing product. Check out Buck Scent Pads. And they also have a company called Chum It. Now, I cannot wait to get this in the water. I had this off the one day. Messing around with it, thought I had cracked it. I did not. I had the valve opened up all the way, and all my scent ended up on the kitchen table. Wasn't good. But same thing as the scent dripper for deer. 2 different adjustments right here. You just adjust the flow. You fill this up with whatever scent you want, and I'm going to make my own, and I'm going to do a video on that. It's not going to be right away, but I'm going to do a video on that. You take the cap off right here, fill it up with whatever scent you want, okay? And then I think this is going to be perfect. You put your weight on the bottom right here, and you sink it, and then obviously that's what holds it up. But awesome. Is chumming legal in Michigan? Yes, if it's just scent based. It's just scents. I'm not putting chunks of nothing in here. Obviously, it wouldn't come out that little hole right there, but yes, it is legal. And I'm going to weight this down. Well, that's going to keep coming off until I put the screw back on, or the nozzle back on it. But you weight this down, sink it down however far you want. And I think this is going to be badass. I'm going to get it submerged in the water when I'm out whip fishing for walleyes, and I'm going to let anise oil run out of here. Or the Scales Fish Attract, I'm going to let the anise scent, maybe the coffee, and I'm going to let it hang halfway down while I'm anchored up. That way downstream, all that scent's going right through the water column, and it brings in bait fish, and bait fish brings in walleyes, and walleyes are attracted to anise scent. Everybody knows that. So are salmon. I think this is going to come in handy. And then when I go catfishing, I'm going to submerge this, and I'm going to put garlic scent in this thing. That's going to be, check them out, Chum It. Chum It is called, and they're made by the Buck Scent Pads too. I think they're going their own, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it goes. I'll have to talk to them. I'm probably going to yell at for this, and I'm supposed to know. I put a stringer of perch down the hole and to attract more perch. That works. That definitely works. Yes, Nick, I'm going to try this for catfish with some garlic scent in there. Maybe add a little bit of real blood, like deer blood or something of that sort mixed with garlic. Is there anything nasty for a catfish? Catfish like that nasty scent. I don't know, though. I might just keep this for walleyes and keep it nice and clean. I really want to go catfishing. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some catfishing. I tried a few times this year. We made a video. We got a few. But I want to get those big old cats. So I'm going to be doing that. That's definitely going to happen. That's all the sponsors I'm going to talk about right now. But like I said, if you don't have John Latham Custom Rapalas in your box and you're a walleye fisherman, you better get to getting. And I know they sell those at Hook One Bait Shop, but you can message him directly on Facebook. And if you tell John Latham you're a Spars Outdoors fan, he's instantly going to click with you and say, all right, he'll tell you the exact colors. I'm not going to go over all the colors I buy. And and a lot of them I try to keep secret, a lot of them I try to keep secret, but you guys are going to see them anyway. I'm sorry. My wife was supposed to cut my hair today, and I come home late. I fished all day. I got a beautiful, loving wife, and I fished all day, and I come home. I left in the dark and come home in the dark and give her a kiss, and she's pregnant as can be. Use live bluegills, you'll get bigger cats. I've heard that rumored. Smelt heads work. After we get smelt and we clean them, we save the smelt heads. Usually put them in garlic. But I really think this Chum It thing will work good for catfish. Just dropping that scent through the water consistently. You can set it at different speeds, like I said. So you can have this thing do 3 drips a minute, something like that. Or you can have it do 20 drips in a minute or 50 drips in a minute. So yeah, I get to do a lot of outdoorsmen don't realize it takes a big toll. I've had talks with my wife, and I know, and I know, especially with her being pregnant, this took a toll on her this year. People who are pregnant, their hormones are up and down and go all over the place, and I feel bad, but she knows my passion. She knows I'm going to be out on that ice until there is no ice. She knows I'm going to be in that turkey wood. She knows I'm going to be doing squirrel tournaments. She knows I'm going to be doing some goose and duck hunting. She knows I'm going deer hunting. I mean, and she's usually there to do it with me, but she's pregnant this year, and she's a monster. She's an animal on the ice. Anybody that knows us personally knows Holly can put some fish on the board. Yeah, that will get them fired up. I'm gonna, just running some consistent anise scent. Just say you do 3 drips a minute, and just the time you're whipping, have that scent through the water. Even the people downstream will be getting fished. It's gonna bring them bait fish right up in there, and it's gonna be an amazing. Check out Chum It. It's. I don't see where. Chumit.com right there. Chumit.com. Check them out. And they are made through the Buck Scent Pads. And you guys have seen those work, the pads themselves. He's a great guy. I built a great friendship with him, and his products work. And anything that works, I'm gonna promote. If it don't work, I'm not. Like I said, I got other sponsors that are sending me stuff. I'm going to go over them soon. IOYO sent me an underwater camera. That's a cool product. I got Triple Threat Salmon Lures, Hangry Brand. There's so many to go over, and I'm going to go over all of them with you. And even though some of them are like the same type of company, they have their own. There's just so different. It's crazy, and it will matter. Yeah, they are great spoons. What is the tungsten? What is that tungsten jig called? That is called an under. It's made by Undertow. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you what the name of it is right now. I've got so many set in here, but it's just go to Undertow Bait Company and check them out. And they got crazy names for some of their tungstens. But like I said, they're baitless. You don't have to use bait. What spoons you use the most? Are you talking for perch or are you talking for salmon? Lake St. Clair angler. What are you talking about there? Are you talking about for the perch or for the salmon species? Silverfish, whatever. Trout, what is that what you're perch? I'm gonna have to go with the diamond cutter. Diamond cutter and a Ken spoon. My favorite spoon of all time is a Ken spoon, the Skinny Mini, brass front, chrome back. Hands down favorite spoon, red bead, But them diamond cutters, they are an amazing spoon and they're double beaded, and them spoons produce too. So if I had to pick one though, it would definitely be the Ken Skinny Mini, and they're not my sponsors. I've just been using them since I've been 7-8 years old, and they're still in business because they produce. And that diamond cutter spoon, and if you go to any bait shop on Lake St. Clair, they're going to be in a clear box up front. So Undertow Tungsten, I'm going to have to check them out. Yeah, check them out. Let them know you're a subscriber on Spars Outdoors. I'm sure they'll love to hear from you. And yes, they're an amazing tungsten for sure, for damn sure. So that's about all I'm going to go over for the sponsors as of right now. Like I said, I've got other sponsors I'm going to go over next live feed. I bought the last two cards of silver. Silver coated Silver Streak perch spoons. Silver Streak perch spoon. Silver coated Silver Streak. I've never heard of a Silver Streak perch spoon. Are you talking about the Silver Streak perch color spoon for trolling salmon? Don't get me wrong. When I'm saying perch spoons, I'm talking about perch jigging. Are you talking about the actual perch spoon for salmon fishing and steelhead fishing? Is that what you're talking about here? Did I just not get that right? Are you out of business? I bought the last two cards of silver coated Silver Streak perch spoons. Is that, like I said, no, perch jigging? What is a silver coated Silver Streak perch spoon? I'm gonna have to look that up. I probably know what it is, and I probably own one and don't even know what I have. Honestly, I'm gonna have to look that up. Silver coated. Let me look at this again. You got me stumped here. Silver coated Silver Streak perch spoon. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's crazy. I probably own one, like I said, and don't even know it. If it's ice fishing, I probably own it. Crazy, but you might have me stumped there. That's hard to do. I've never heard of that spoon. But like I said, if you're gonna be doing any spring fishing for panfish, walleyes, check out Thump 'em. He makes the split tails, and they're durable, and they got their own shape. Crazy color combinations. They produce. I cast with them, and he's even got them in the 1.5s. He's got them in the 2.5. Just check them out. He's got amazing products, and they're cheap. They're very reasonable. They're made for fishermen by fishermen. So check them out. And Thump 'em Soft Plastics. They got them on Facebook and Instagram. I'm gonna throw his name out there. His name's Dan Gark. You can message him yourself. Silver Streak spoons were used in Saginaw. And I think you're gonna say Simcoe there. Silver Streak spoons. Now, when I think of a Silver Streak spoon, I'm thinking of a Silver Streak Magnum, a mini Streak Simcoe. Yeah, when you say Silver Streak, I'm thinking about the Silver Streak salmon, the trolling spoons. That's what's got my mind all messed up here. I don't even know what you're talking about. You're thinking of the Silver Streak. The only Silver Streak spoons I've ever heard of is trolling spoons. So that is absolutely crazy. But yeah, lots of giveaways coming up after tonight. It's probably gonna be another one real shortly. I just did one, and Grizzly D won that. And as soon as he's able to, he's gonna get in town. We're gonna meet up, and I'm gonna give him his jig box. It's gonna have some plastic, some tungsten, some hair jigs, it's gonna have a mixture of everything, a little bit of something to catch a little bit of everything, the same stuff that I'm gonna be using, that I'm gonna be catching stuff with, because I love fishing, I love eating fish. They're put here for us to just put food on the table and enjoy, and it's a great. Best shore fishing springtime, no boat. Best shore fishing for springtime, no boat. Are you talking about areas? I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways for people to go out my boat and walleye fishing too. That's going to be fun. But are you talking about as in for areas to shore fish from? And what type of fishing I need to ask? There's many spots that are good from shore if you don't own a boat or have access to a boat or have friends that want to take you out. I fish both. I love shore fishing. Can't wait to use them. So yeah, Andrea, are you talking about the best spot to fish from shore, and what type of fishing are you talking about? Casting, using the heavy rods with the 2-pound sinkers, slide downs. I mean, no, Nick, he won the last one. That ain't today's giveaway. Nick. He won the last. Or matter of fact, Nick, I think you might be saying congrats for the last time because you were in bed. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. Best shore fishing for springtime. Andrea, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and think that you're talking about casting. So if you're looking for a public spot to cast for walleyes from shore, Mermaid Park. Okay, yeah, I thought so, Nick. Yeah, I thought so. Mermaid Park's good. It's a public spot. It's in between Marysville and Port Huron. Lincoln Park's good. I think it's 2 miles south or north. Sorry, 2 miles north of Mermaid Park. That's a better spot, but you got to get there early because there's guys that practically live there all year. I can't deal with the crowds like that. But I'll tell you a little secret here. I'll let you in on a little something. Everybody thinks in the springtime you need to go downriver farther. Absolutely not. You can catch your limit of walleyes just north of the Water Bridge, casting off the rocks. And I'll show you those spar rigs, I call them. My dad did this rig up years and years and years and years ago, and a lot of people around here know it as a spar rig. It's a very productive way to cast for walleyes, and it's a rig that you must use when you're casting for walleyes. But you can fish anywhere from north of the Blue Water Bridge on those rocks. You can walk the wall along the boardwalk, just drop your twisters down, count to 7, click the bail shut, and walk real slow. And that's a productive way. And I'm talking if you're using casting setups, if you're looking to cast. If you got the big heavy rods, that's a different ballgame. You're going to fish along the Thomas Edison Parkway, down by the county building, Marysville right there. I don't really fish Marysville too much. There's just so many walleyes right here by me. I can look out the door and I can see Lake Huron right where it meets St. Clair River. So I'm constantly onto the walleyes. Local beaches, you can cast for walleyes. You just use a 3/8 head and run a trick. I'll show you the rigs. I will show you guys the rigs, exactly how to catch these fish come that time. But if I had to pick the best spot, it would be north of the Blue Water Bridge, last parking lot. There's a flat rock. I'd go just north of that flat rock. You can't miss it. It's a great big flat, goes out into the water. I'd go just north of that about 40 yards, and there's a deep hole and an eddy right there, and the bait fish just swirl around there, and the walleyes are just blah, 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 all spring long. So that's a great place to cast for walleyes. So hopefully I answered your question, Andrea. I hope I answered your question. So I'm going to do this giveaway a little bit different this time. How do I want to do this? Let me think here. Usually I go by who's sharing and liking and subscribing and getting more people to subscribe and getting my videos out there. And I didn't look at none of that because I didn't have time today. So I'm not going to do the giveaway based on that. I can't because I didn't look at all that. I had zero time. I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do. Yes, from shore, thank you. I have no access to a boat. Totally know all that area. Any idea downstate? Thank you. Any idea? I totally know all that area. Any idea downstate? And thank you. You're welcome. I hope it helps. And like I said, all through the whole, every type of fishing and hunting there is, I'm going to be giving tips, tricks, and tactics. That's what I'm going to do. So I didn't have time to look at who has been doing the most on here. And you guys that are all commenting, you guys always do a lot, and I appreciate you guys so much. The giveaway, I'm going to just throw a name out there. Let me see here. You forgot to mention Caseville. Mom, I did not forget to mention Caseville. That was in my fishing report, which I posted. You got to go check that out. You have to go check that out, mother. My mom's on my arse. Hey, I'm telling you, Mom, I did a fishing report, posted it, and yes, I did mention Caseville area. So you're wrong. You're wrong, Mom. And I'm sorry I didn't come out for karaoke tonight. I am very tired, and I promise we will be out to. No, that was for Andrea. What was for Andrea? Caseville, Mom. Come on now. She's talking about walleye fishing. Walleye fishing. Yeah, you can catch walleyes in Caseville. Guess who don't go up there? This guy right here. Guess who don't really want to drive that far to catch walleyes? This guy right here. Will I? Probably not. Can I? Yes. Could I go out there and slay? Yes. But I'm not going to go up there. And in the springtime, Mom, she's talking about right here in this local area. So that's what. So you're still wrong, Mother. You're wrong. You don't like to be proven wrong, so you're just throwing shit out there now, but you're wrong. But get him, Mama Bear. Oh, thank you, Mom. Yeah, my mom's something else. My mom is something else. She's always. We are a very close family. Very, very close. My wife's on here. Don't yell at your mom. No, I got this is my wife's on here. Just I wasn't yelling at her. She was just wrong, Hallie. I'll be up at Caseville as soon as the ice is out. You're damn right. So will I. Caseville for big cats. Didn't know that. Try that. Maybe some of them local creeks right by there. Yeah, I'm going to be up in Caseville for them perch as soon as that ice is out. I already know what you're thinking there, Pat Man, right behind the Alexanders. You must know it just as well as I do. As soon as the ice goes out, you can't even get my big old jumbos, double header jumbos. Nothing like catching perch in the dark, right? That's an amazing fishery up there. Mark Custom Tackle, Mark. Is that a link? No, at Lakeside years ago. You know what? I got some of those. I remember exactly what you're talking about. Yes. I brought you into this world. I can take you. When you combining to Harrison Township? When am I coming to Harrison Township? Get him, Mama. My wife says. When am I coming to Harrison Township? My daughter lives in Harrison Township, so I was there today. I actually went down to Metro. Everybody's laughing at my mom, my wife going nuts on me on here. It's funny. I love you guys both. You ever fish this way? Yes, I do. I do fish Harrison Township. I fish. Matter of fact, back in the day, I will. Caseville had some nice cats. I do come that way. I used to fish them canals all the time right there. We used to call them the school canals. Right along Jefferson, in between Metro and Geno's there. That's some amazing fishing in there, actually. Caseville had some nice cats. I've caught some big ones up there. I could go up there and try that out. Hi, Sean. You said before you don't like fishing the ponds like 40th, et cetera, et cetera. Can you explain real quick? Okay, I'm going to explain to you guys real quick. Before I'm going to explain to you why I don't like fishing inland lakes. Okay. I can't say I don't. I'll go fish them, but it's going to be catch and release only. Every fish I've ever kept out of any inland lake has corn grubs, and I don't like that. I don't like cutting into a fish and seeing grubs in my meat. I just don't like that. Maybe there's some out there that don't have them. and I'm not bashing on anybody who fishes inland lakes. It's just not my personal preference to go chase fish that I can't eat. I do go though in the summertime for bass, and you guys seen some of them big bluegills, them giant bluegills, eating full size rapalas. I mean, I was catching bluegills on F11 rapalas, J13 broken back rapalas, catching bluegills. So I do like fishing in ponds for fun. I just won't eat fish out of ponds. So I hope you understand why. Like I said, corn grubs are not my thing. A corn grub, if you've never seen one, look it up next time I clean a fish and I have one in it, because some of the fish on Lake St. Clair get them too, especially the sunfish. This time of year, late ice, they'll start getting those corn grubs. So next time I see one, I'll take a little video of it and I'll show you exactly what a corn grub is. Now, my brother don't care if they got them in there. I'll dig them out and I'll wash the fillets off and he'll eat them, but I sure in the heck ain't gonna eat them. Brokeback rapalas, yeah, brokeback rapalas. I literally catch bluegills, but these bluegills, I got a video. Go check it out. Them things will eat small bass. Mom says, yuck. Mom, you don't even eat fish at all. You used to when you were younger, and now you let your mind get in the way of things. Your mind gets to thinking you don't eat fish. It's crazy. You don't eat venison. What the hell? Corn grub and pepper. Brent says, yeah, the salt and pepper. The pepper? Corn grub. Man, we were down on the canal with my buddy, man, Lonnie. A lot of you guys that ice fish know old Lonnie, man. He goes, I ain't going to fish in this canal no more. I said, why? He goes, man, I cleaned 25 fish. He goes, oh, corn grub and pepper. Had us really good. We laugh about that every day. Thanks. I did not know. Yeah, I'll show you what those corn grubs look like, because I guarantee I had some fish I had today. Oh, man. Some of them, my brother Brent on there, that's funny. Some of the fish I caught today, I got a lot of sunfish, so I guarantee I'm going to find at least 2 or 3 that have some papa and corn grub in there. And I'll dig them out. I'll show you guys what it is. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So since my mom, my wife, and my brother Brent is on here, and I don't do giveaways to family because they get enough stuff from me, I think that it's fair if I have them go on here and look at the comments. Can you guys, Mom and Holly, can you read all the comments? Brent Jr. too. Can you read all the comments on here? Oh, hey, Rainey, how you doing? Rainey's on there. Hey, can you guys read all the comments? Can you scroll back and see the comments? I need to know that. Mom, this is how the I love you too, Rainey. Hey, Cindy Spar, Mother, Rainey Harris, Brent Jr., Holly, can you guys see the comments on here? Because I'm going to let you guys scroll back and pick the winner of the giveaway. That's what I'm going to do. That's how we're going to do this giveaway. You guys are on here. You're all on here. So, hey, Mama gets to choose. Holly gets to choose. Brent gets to choose. Who do you? Okay. Yes, you can. Okay, so Mom's the first one to set it. Mom's the first one to set it. So, Mom, I want you to scroll up and down these comments and say who should win. Nice to see you on here, Rainey. Yes, we can see him. Okay, so this is a good way right here. You know what? All right, so who wins this giveaway? We'll give Mom some time. 70 MPG. 70 MPG. My mother says you win the giveaway. I don't know what your name is, but you must get 70 miles per gallon. You must be driving a scooter or something, man. I don't know. 70 miles per gallon. Unless MPG means something else, it can mean lots of things. Boy, I can call it some shit. But vote for me, Mom. 70 MPG, you won the giveaway. My Larry, your name's Larry. So send me a message on Facebook. Yeah, send me a message on my Facebook, Sean Spar. I will see where we can meet up. Mom said, John's already won a giveaway. So what I try to do is even if they've commented those, I try to keep it fair. I want this to be fair. I don't want to give the same person a giveaway over and over and over again. Not saying they can't win, because they can. Come hunting season, that's different ball games. Comes turkey season, that's different ball games. I want everybody to have a chance to win, you know? So yeah, John's already won some stuff from me. He won a walleye jig box, actually. So congratulations, 70 MPG. Your name is Larry, you said, right? Congrats, Larry. I see Nick said it. So everybody's saying Larry. So everybody knew your name's Larry before I did. So old Larry, 70 MPG. Congrats, my brother says. So yeah, send me a message on my Facebook, and we'll set up a time and a day for you to win that tackle. And how about this? This was pretty fun. How about this? Oh my gosh, what the heck is today? Is today Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. Today is Saturday because it was packed everywhere I went. Absolutely packed. Work at 21 and 94. Hey, there you go. I can stop right down there and hand you something when I go down ice fishing. That's perfect. Or I go down open water fishing. Congratulations, Holly says. Yeah, congrats, man. You're going to like the box. You're going to be able to fish for lots of stuff. You got to... So Saturday, this is Saturday, we did a giveaway. I'm going to make that, for now, my last jig box for fishing giveaway. But my next giveaway is going to be pretty sweet. I'm going to give away... I'm going to give away a turkey hunting chair with my logo on it and decal. We're going to do that next time. A turkey hunting chair with my logo on it, because my wife is amazing at making decals and doing all my stuff for me. You guys have seen the back of my new ice suit. And so we're going to do a turkey chair with my logo on it and a decal for my next giveaway. And it's Saturday. So let's say we're going to do one on... What day sounds good? What day sounds good for you guys? We'll do it at the same time, 8 o'clock on Tuesday. How's that? I'll bring one of those silver streaks. All right, sounds good. Yep, sounds good. Just in case I don't have one, I think I do, but just in case I don't, I want to see it and take a picture of it. But yeah, so let's go Tuesday. I'm going to give away a turkey chair, and it's going to be personalized. It's going to have my logo on it. I got different logos for different seasons. But if you haven't seen my Spars Outdoors turkey hunting logo, wait till you see Fat Dog Outdoors turkey call they're sending me. They're going to have them available for sale. Amazing call. I can't wait to make some sounds with it for you guys to hear. And it's I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to wait for you guys to see it, and you're going to really fall in love with it. The logo is badass. Yeah, it is. It really is. It really is. My wife does an amazing job at what she does with that. And if I had her patience, I'd probably be the best fisherman and hunter in the whole wide world. Worldwide. Jim Shockey couldn't touch me. Michael Waddell would be jealous of me. If I had the patience my wife does, I would be an animal. I would. Where's my Spars Outdoors decal from my ice fishing bucket, son? Sitting right down here, Brent. Walk your ass on down here and get it. Sitting right over here, man. You know you can have one anytime you want. You're just blowing smoke, buddy. You can come down here and grab one. So yes, congratulations to 70 MPG. And on Tuesday, 8 o'clock, we're going to do another giveaway. And I'm going to try to throw another video in there in between. And here's what's crazy about this. I don't never know how I'm going to, I always, every day when I'm going to go do something, like, should I take a video? Yeah, I probably should. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just like to fish. Other times I'm flipping my phone up or clicking a camera on, doing this, that, and the other. I think of good video. I think a good video would be some scouting of some sort, maybe some shed hunting. I don't know. There's so many options, but I'm going to make some content in between you. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. What'd somebody say? Somebody's laughing. Oh, Brent Jr. Yeah. I'm going to make some content in between. Definitely going to make some content in between. I try to make as much content as I can to share with you guys. I'm trying to keep this the most action-packed, just like I promised. I'm trying to keep this the most interesting, just as I promised. I'm trying to keep this fun, enjoyable, but full of tips, tricks, and tactics to help you guys. Giveaways that I can just help people out and pay on. Good night, everyone. Time for bed. Catch you on the next show. Hey, catch you, man. Thanks for watching. I was going to say shed hunting. Yeah, I might do a shed hunting video, actually. Some south-facing slopes, stuff like that. So, rabbit, but the snow is gone. Yeah, I was going to do a rabbit hunt, and the snow disappeared quickly. Don't mean we can't kill some rabbits, though. I mean, there's a squirrel tournament coming up. I'm going to video that. I'm in a squirrel tournament, and I'm going to win. If I don't win, I'm gonna be mad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in a squirrel tournament. We're gonna have some fun, and hopefully I come up in the upper 10, top 10 places. That'll be amazing. I think there's 250 teams. So if I get in the top 10, I'd be very happy. If I get below that, though, I'm gonna be mad. Just kidding. We're doing it for fun, but I'm gonna video it. No, I'll be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be out squirrel hunting tomorrow and looking for sheds. Yeah, the best time to look for sheds is when you're out in the woods squirrel hunting or rabbit hunting, kicking them brush piles, finding where the deer runs are, going through the thicket, and that's where they'll be on the side of a south-facing slope on their beds, So we're at what, the squirrel tournament? It's actually half the state of Michigan, so it's a pretty big tournament. It's gonna be a fun time. So anyways, holy cow, 50 minutes. I am sorry, but I could talk all day. If you guys want to talk hunting and fishing all day, shit, I will sit here until I'm snoozing. I could do it. I could do it all day. I could definitely do it all day long. But anyways, I want to thank you guys all again, and I'm going to keep doing these giveaways because it's my appreciation for everything you guys have done. Please keep sharing. Tell your friends, hey, check out Spars Outdoors. Yes. Oh, man. Thanks, everybody, for everything you've done. Please keep sharing my content. Get my name out there. Spread the word. My son Jason just walked in. You want to say hi to everybody, Jason?
What's going on?
There he is.
What's going on, guys?
So there's my son Jason with his long hair down there like this there. Yeah, long hair, hippie song. But yeah. I'm saying that, but I'm all out of control now. Look at this. I'm going bald. You can't even tell. Oh, you can kind of tell.
You ain't like me though.
You can tell I'm going bald. Either way.
That hair is like a Pokey cat.
He said, "Hey Jason, 70 MPG won the giveaway. So, thank you, bro. Have a good night and be trying jigs in the morning." Good job. Or good luck, I should say, and good job on the way you make those jigs. They are amazing, and I can't wait to get some more. That's for sure. I'm throwing some of those jigs in this giveaway, so people are going to get to use those. Well, when I get back from walleye fishing, yeah, there you go. Good luck out there tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching Spars Outdoors. Please keep sharing, spreading the word, getting your friends, family, their friends. Let's make this huge. And I'm going to keep doing giveaways and bringing content to you. And I'll see you probably tomorrow or the next day doing something wild and crazy here on Spars Outdoors. Thanks for watching.